Alright guys, welcome back to another video of Cabot's Outdoors TV. This might potentially be the last video of the Florida series, unfortunately. I love it down here, honestly, like in this area. Awesome fishery, so much beauty. Today we're going to try to get on that Peace River snook that I've been trying to get. We got some dead shrimp, they all died, but that's okay. I still got them on dead shrimp too. Really, as long as you kind of fish it, like just kind of fish it a little bit. We're getting out of the Lettuce Lake mouth. It's really low tide right now, so it's pretty shallow, 2.5 feet. But I have gotten a lot of confidence in this river. My navigation, you know, I know it a lot better now. I'm able to know where I'm going a little better now. From here to Hunter Creek, I've got down pretty well. So yeah, so anyway, we're going to go down to Hunter Creek right now. It's pretty deep in there. We're going to try around those pilings, and then we're going to go down to another spot. A guy at the campground took me last night, which I hooked up to a ladyfish, but came off and it was freezing last night. So we're going to head down there. So let's get to Hunter Creek and then hopefully catch on there. We'll see what we'll do after that. So anyway, that's for now. Stay tuned. Guys, today instead of doing B-roll or something like that, I know my B-roll's not that good, but I still do it anyway. We're going to do a little bit of a vlog on the Peace River anyway, tell you where I'm going. A little place called Lettuce Lakes. There's a launch at. If you've been on the Peace River, you probably know about it. This mouth, though, is really, really shallow. We're going through it probably at the worst time of day to do that. It's still 10 foot right here, but once you get up here, it's probably going to be like a foot. Really though, when you're coming out of this mouth, you got to stay along this shoreline, pretty tight to it, and then you got to cut right across, right near that point over there. Stay away from behind that sign over there. Our first day we went out, we hit that sandbar, and yeah, luckily we weren't going too fast or anything, because we would have freaking landed right on that thing. And it was still partial high tide, or the tide was going out, but it was still sort of high tide, so it wasn't too bad. If we hit that during low tide, that would have been a different story. As you can see though, the depth is getting much shallower as we go closer to this mouth. It'll get down to probably 2 feet here, but the tide should change here in a minute and come into it should turn and be an incoming tide instead of an outgoing tide. I think we're actually a dead low tide. I'm not sure. I'm not really specific on the tides, not really exact, which it's okay. I'm not going to do that now. We're already almost done with the vacation, but I do have an idea. I think it's a pretty low tide right now, this time of day, but it's a little chilly. Not really too chilly. It's perfect out to fish all day. I had a headache earlier though. It was a little colder, so I don't know what happened earlier, so I couldn't go out. But I could probably fish till sunset now because it's nice and cool out. But I gotta say, you guys that live on the Peace River, you got something special here. This place is really pretty. As long as you know where you're going, this is a really enjoyable river. I didn't like it at first because all the sandbars, but then you figure out where to go, and it's actually really enjoyable. My tip for you is stay around the crab buoys because that seems to be where the deepest water is. So, yep. Anyway, let's try to get through this mouth, and yeah, so I'll see you guys at Hunter Creek. Alright guys, we are finally in Hunter Creek. Just want to kind of flip the shoreline with a little live shrimp. It's kind of a colder day, so I'm not sure if the fish will be a little finickier about that. Alright, we got the first cast out of the way. Just want to kind of put this shrimp up against the shoreline. Let it kind of sit for a minute. So maybe these fish went a little deeper because it's cold. What is that? It's like one of those little sucker things. And the wind definitely picked up. There's one. Oh, took it. Alright, first hookup. Like I said last time, new shrimp, hopefully a new fish. Come on, guys. What is this? Another Mayan cichlid. Okay. Another one of these dang things. Oh, I know where to catch Mayan cichlids now. There he is, guys. Little Mayan cichlid. Still a little shrimp on some of these pilings back here at Hunter Creek, and if you could probably catch a Mayan cichlid. Alrighty guys, so we only caught a small little cichlid in Hunter Creek. So now we're going to take a run down there a little bit. It's a little chilly out here in the main river with the wind when you're driving, so yeah, I had to get all bundled up. So now we're going to go make a run down there. I'll see you guys when we get there. Alrighty guys, so we're at the new spot now. This spot's a lot easier than the last one. This is just going to be relaxing. I'm sitting here, the anchor in the water, drifting a little weight and a shrimp across this flat. I guess the guy I was fishing with yesterday said that he started catching a lot of them in this little canal back here off the Peace River. I went out with him yesterday. He caught a catfish in here. I had a ladyfish through the boat. But yeah, they're not, good fish. Those weren't. But he did say he's been catching reds and a couple of snook back here too, doing this. Mostly reds. So, I decided let's just go back here and see what we'll hit. I don't even care if I catch ladyfish either. Everybody hates them, but they're kind of fun. There's one. Got one, guys. Now, what is that? That's a catfish. It's a cat. Well, I thought good at least. Now these things will spike you. Alright, how am I going to handle this? That's actually my first saltwater catfish. So that's kind of cool. Alrighty guys, there's our cat. We're gonna release him quick. There, he's gone. Didn't have to touch him. Ooh, those things are a pain to deal with. Alright, has one fish, same as what we were catching yesterday. Hopefully though, we get on more of those reds and stuff. Alright guys, I was just playing on my phone and my rod almost fell out of the boat. It's got a fish on. Hopefully it's not a cat. It feels like a cat. Yep. It's another cat. Kind of fun though. I mean, better than nothing. Got a good fight in them. This one's a little bigger than the last one, I think. Alright. I try to release this guy as quickly as possible. Alright guys, there's our little cat. That's cool. Guys, that catch was kind of cool because I was sitting here on my phones about to screenshot the location I am so I can save it on the maps, and all of a sudden I see my rod starting to fall down and it's got a big bend in it, and set the hook and there's a little cat. I don't usually like to do this style of fishing much. I don't usually like to catfish much, but I don't mind doing it here. It's kind of relaxing sitting here looking at the palms and on the river. It's a little chilly, but we're going to have to take off here soon. The sun's going to get a little low and I don't have any lights and I don't want it to get too dark, so I'm going to give it probably another half an hour and then we're going to end this little trip. So hopefully we can get another fish, maybe a red, hopefully maybe something else besides a catfish will bite. We'll just have to see, so stay tuned. Who's on here? Yeah, I'm not a very good saltwater fisherman, but I mean, the snook bite wasn't turning out too well, so I had to come here to this spot where there's a couple reds sometimes and there's a couple catfish. We're on the Peace River. Oh, boom! There's one. I gotta turn my GoPro on. Oh, it's already on. Make sure to watch Cats Outdoors TV. A little bit of a better fighting one. Oh, what's this? Redfish! Oh no, it's a snapper. Good size one too, right there. There we go. Better than a catfish, that's for sure. Looked like a redfish for a second. I thought it was like a red little... come on. These guys fight hard for the size. I'm live on Instagram right now, YouTube. So there we go, nice fish. Let's just show it to my Instagram real quick. There we go, guys, little mangrove. He's going back in. Ah, he spiked me, like always. What is this? Dang, this thing's full. Ah, it's another cat. Are you kidding me? Stupid catfish. That's the smallest one of the day. It was the hardest fighting catfish, and it was the smallest catfish. These things stick you so easily, too. Alright, guys, I'm talking to my friend Evan on a live Instagram. So, because I'm bored, and there he goes, back into the water. Who knows? I got one on. Dude, this thing went under the anchor and everything. Hey guys, we got one on. This thing's heavy too. Please don't say it's a cat. This thing's fighting hard. That's a humongous cat, dude. Wow, that's a big saltwater catfish right there. Alrighty guys, there's our little cat right there. I'm going to release him real quick. So yep, there we go. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a pretty decent day of fishing, I guess. Better than no fish. A ton of catfish, a Mayan cichlid, and a mangrove snapper. Not the most desirable species, kind of off-catch species, but you know what? Better than catching no fish. Caught 3 or 4 catfish. It was relatively fast action, all within 10 minutes of each other, all those fish. But the sun is starting to set, and I got to get back to the campground before the sun sets. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. There might be one more video that comes out, this could possibly be the last video. So if it is, I hope you enjoyed the series. Tight lines, please subscribe. Have a good day, y'all.